What's up, friends? This is Manni, and welcome to the Nova tank in space, in Star Citizen. Ladies and gentlemen, using the 890's gravity field on the top hangar, we can place Nova tanks there and do ERTs with this. So how well this is gonna work, you'll see here in this video, ladies and gents. And also, this is a giveaway too for another $50 gift card for Star Citizen that you can use however you would like, which I think is the coolest form of giveaways. And I do this constantly here on the channel, so if you haven't yet done it, stay tuned on the channel and subscribe and participate in the giveaway. In a second I tell you what to do. You see here, this is the cannon of the tank, the Slayer cannon with what, 6,000-7,000 DPS. So that is basically almost the same amount of DPS as the double size 7 turret on the Idris on the front, right? So there is freaking insane amounts of damage output in this tank gun. And we first tried to get them up there just jumping, as you can see here, and it didn't quite work at first. But then we found out that we could just load it in on the below and then just unload in space and change it, okay? Now, about the giveaway, ladies and gents, what do you need to do? You find in the video description and pinned comment down below a Google Doc link. And with that, you can just open it up and then type in your Discord, Addy, right? How I can add you on Discord. And then it takes a week. Next week, I'm gonna announce the winner and basically contact the winner as well in the same time and share the gift code with them. So that's a free chance here to get a $50 gift card. Why not use it, right? And I do them all the time here on the channel, those giveaways. Yeah, so make sure to participate. Also, this is how we unloaded the tank after we glitched it through the initial lower bottom hangar, and then we basically just made it fly from the lower hangar deck, and then we collected it, you know, circling around with the gravity field of the top hangar. Now you see there's even space for more tanks. I guess you could probably put 3 tanks here. I think there's easily place for 3 tanks. And imagine you did that, how much damage output you would have. It's like 7, 14, 21,000 DPS up there. Now, however, we should probably say at this point, it's not so easy to score good hits with the tank gun. All right, so you have to really pre-aim the shots very well, and very often when you shoot the enemy, like I did right here, see, I'm shooting straight over the 890, but somehow the game registered this shot as hitting the 890 that we were piloting ourselves, right? But now we are here on the position on the front and shooting the enemy hammerhead, which is probably the worst target you could get, although maybe the Redeemer would be worse because the hammerhead at least is a large target. And you see, placing these shots, even just at 600 meters range, is not actually that easy. You have to pre-aim the shots extremely far in order to place the hit. Like, look at this. That was just a 600-700 meter hit, and I like had to aim at least an entire hammerhead in terms of distance. But every time we fire, what is it, like 30,000 damage, I think the number was? 7,000 DPS, you know, translated into a 4 to 5 second reload time, means we have like 30,000 damage per hit. And this is something that really allows you to snap away an entire hammerhead in just a couple of shots. If we were to successfully hit the same spot a few times, we would probably be able to kill the whole hammerhead maybe in 5-6 shots, right? Because a lot of that damage goes right through the shield as well. But overshooting it is also something that's going to happen all the time. Now, also what you see here, we have 60 shots in the magazine, or as a ammo capacity on the tank. So this was not quite enough to do the entire ERT. Because yeah, there was just leftover ships and we didn't have enough ammo for them. Because you'll also misshoot a couple of shots, right? Or a lot of shots actually, depending on how well you can pre-aim this. And the tank's now having 60 shots is already more than it used to be, but it's still not enough for an entire ERT with 1 tank. But if you were to do this with your friends and you just load in like 2 or 3 freaking Nova tanks on top, dude, can you imagine what you do with the ERTs? You are way more effective than actually using the guns on this and on the 890. The guns on the 890 wouldn't be that attractive or that powerful, but that tank gun is. I think like 1 or 2 more shots and the freaking hammerhead would be gone. It's because we're constantly hitting a different spot on it. Am I gonna hit my 890 again? No. Okay, nice. Okay, he's going down. Sweet. And going backwards. And boom. Well, I almost shot through the hole on the hammerhead there. Yeah, so again, ladies and gents, if you haven't yet seen this channel, this is maybe the first time you're seeing it, consider subscribing. This is mainly a Star Citizen channel. I may do a few from time to time, a video on something else that's relevant to you or me, but it's mainly Star Citizen, and I would love to share this with you guys, all those videos, and for you to stay tuned on those. I can't believe how long it takes us to get that freaking hammerhead, man. Come on, you see, that's why it takes so long, because we're constantly hitting a different part on the ship. But now, boom! Alright, one more hit. One more hit, let's get ready for it. I think the hammerhead was already completely red at that point. And boom! Oh! Still there! Come on now. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Yeah, there we go. Objective completed. Now, you could just leave the belt. You don't have to kill the other targets, but obviously we want to loot the thing here. So what we did with not having enough ammo, I believe we took down here this Starfarer with 1 shot. Okay. 2nd shot. 3 shots. Okay. Now it's turning around. 4 shots. 5. Alrighty, come on. 6. 7. Are we gonna make it or not? I don't remember. 8. 9. Alright, we didn't make it. We were empty. But what I did, we used the front turret then and finished off the ERT. But this is a fun way to do ERTs and a creative way. And that's exactly what I love. I'm this kind of guy who goes outside the box and tries different things all the time. Because the sandbox of Star Citizen allows it. And that's what makes the game so great. So hopefully CIG will always keep these things in the game, because even if they're not broken or way overpowered, it's just fun to, to just find alternative ways. And why wouldn't you in this universe, right? The Nova tank is airtight. Why should it not be in space that way? Especially since I think you could even stand as a person on top of the 890, because it even provides you, I think, with atmosphere. So, which gives me another idea. We could fit like a whole party of people with what's it called here? With railguns, the Scourge railgun, and then try and do some ERTs with that. See, after 2 or 3 shots, the Redeemer already had a red nose, right? So the damage is substantial. It's just the problem of getting the damage in reliably, repeatedly, and then also trying to hit the same spots multiple times, right? But there is the Redeemer going down now anytime now. Hopefully you had a fun time watching this video. Yeah, stay tuned on the next ones. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next Star Citizen video. Until then, objective completed. Manni signing off. Bye-bye, my friends.